Time for Bader, the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Cameron Maben is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison in foul ground and reined in, one away. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Chris Carter digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Oswaldo Arcia takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. On the ground for Kinsler, this could be 2. Scooped up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first, and there are 2 down. Logan Morrison, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That's popped up now towards short right field. Kinsler is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. The throw into second, and he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Nick Castellanos stands in.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to the plate. Tagged by Aaron Sibia's down, and he is out at home plate. Jose Iglesias stands in for the first time.
Shortstop, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Justin Upton gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Lays off 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Still 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.P. Arancibia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Tap foul at home plate. Verlander's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Matt Duffy
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
That's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he misses with it 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ian Kinsler is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
That's wide, 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Miguel Cabrera will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here's Kinsler around third, and a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Tigers have come back to tie things at 3. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rays, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Evan Longoria strikes into the box. He drove in 2 runs with a triple in his first trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Chris Carter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tanaka into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Arcia. He gets there, and that's the second out. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Oswaldo Arcia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Arcia.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Logan Morrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, J.P. Arancibia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Maben. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And that's in there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Cameron Maben will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ian Kinsler will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Hot shot on the ground to short. Forsythe on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez moves over. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Kinsler. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Logan Forsythe will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit to third. Castellanos with a bare hand. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make...
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Kiermaier, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now in the box, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Dickerson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Left fielder, Corey.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Evan Longoria digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Chris Carter will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Way outside. 1-2. In the air, out to right. On the move is Martinez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Oswaldo Arcia will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Logan Morrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. J.P. Arancibia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tanaka gets the sign. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. To short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Duffy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Matt Duffy.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kevin Kiermaier takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez sprinting after it, and he's retired here, 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Logan Forsythe strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. 1-1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 2-1. Here it is. Here's a fly ball way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Corey Dickerson steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number
Cameron
4.
Maben ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ian Kinsler comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Arcia. And he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to first. Miguel Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Carter digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Nope,
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. 1 away. Steven Souza will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Logan Morrison will dig in. He doubled his last time. Number 53 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit.
53.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. J.P. Arancibia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Matt Duffy steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, this kicking off the top of the 9th, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no...
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And the Rays' offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Evan Longoria. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance.